All right, let's talk NBA and your career. Is there any portion of your game that you want to improve on next season?
Offensively, I just want to be a better scorer, more assertive. I think I'm at that stage in my career now that I just have to take over a little bit more, which is something I know. And I'm confident in what I can do. So I'm looking forward to this season.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlow with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A special treat for our viewers tonight. One-time league MVP Shaquille O'Neal is in the house. And with us courtside, Shaq, great to see you.
Kevin, you know I love your voice. That didn't even sound right when you said that. One-time league MVP.
That does not sound right, does it?
It should be 3.
How can that be?
I think because they stole it from me twice and gave it to the great Steve Nash. But anyway, it's good to be here, guys. I just love you guys. I just wanted to say that on national TV.
How about
one-time league MVP?
At the worst, co-MVP.
I mean,
right?
the most dominant player ever with only one MVP.
That makes no sense. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Danilo Gallinari.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, guys, I'm very familiar with C.J. McCollum's college days, playing ball at mid-major Lehigh University. He said, we had solid players, but we also had guys who'd become doctors, lawyers, working on Wall Street. I liked it that way because I worked my way up. When you come from a small school, you appreciate it that much more. Kevin?
He's certainly come a long way, D.A. Thanks. Jack, you always play with a lot of passion. Is it possible to play with so much fire that gets the best out of you? And if so, who in the league sometimes crosses that line and has too much of whatever that is inside that drives your pass?
You know, Greg, when we were playing, there's only one guy, Kevin Garnett. But now in this era, you got to go with Russell Westbrook, Draymond Green, and Kyrie Irving.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, they've got McCollum. Vucevic is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Williams at the point. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Russell against Williams. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Ennis, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Russell. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Vucevic with the rebound. Now Ennis. Pass to Gallinari. He dishes it to McCollum. Shoots over Brogdon. McCollum, no good. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers. And Kuzma slams it in.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
McCollum kicks to Williams. Passes to Ennis. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And here's McCollum from deep three-point range. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up, and ready at all times.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
McCollum outside. Knocked away. The pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ennis, guarded by Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Russell against Williams. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Shaq, one of the tough things for a post player, you generally have to rely on someone else to get you the ball. With that view, what makes a good or great playmaker?
Well, they got to have great ball control. They have to thread the needle. You know, floor spacing is also very important. You know, if your defender is doubling down on the post, you're not helping the big man eat.
And the big man's got to eat.
Got to eat. You see this belly?
Oh, you look good. You look good.
Thank you.
Go out there right now and play. And here's Russell after Lou Williams was able to get the 3 to go. Russell looking around. Ibaka right side. Out to the right wing. Kuzma. No good from outside. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Brogdon. And Vucevic pulls it down.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Tries again, and the rejection by Cousins. The Hawks leading by 4. Brogdon outside. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, he's just gifted with the basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
With some arc, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 6. And Shaq, you know about getting buckets inside, but it also is great to see those guards who can also score when they get inside with bigger players. Who comes to mind of guys that would take it in against big guys like you?
Well, if you're talking power, you got to go with Russell Westbrook, John Morant, Zach LaVine. Now, if you're talking finesse, you're talking Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, and my main man, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, I think that's a great list to have. Those are guys that they show you can do it a variety of ways, right? You can be physical, you can play above the rim, but you can also hit them with the smitty and play below the rim.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Williams passes to McCollum. Shoots over Brogdon. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Kuzma. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for DeMarcus Cousins. He's around 18 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Free throw good, Kuzma. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Williams. His last outing at 24 points. Kicks to McCollum. Williams against Russell. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Pass to Ennis. Shaq, something that may not get enough attention. Over nearly 2 decades of play, you made the postseason almost every year. To me, that's an incredible accomplishment.
Yeah, I was in the playoffs 17 out of 19 years. Only missed one my rookie year and one with the Suns. You know what that means? I was a terrible big man. How could I miss any playoffs?
That is some kind of resume.
Why?
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Free throw good, Russell.
Been a bit of a hectic start to D'Angelo Russell's career. Went second overall in the draft and then traded in his second season. Became an all-star in the Eastern Conference. And now just wants to find that kind of consistency and a place to call home.
Now here's McCollum following the miss by Chris Dunn. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Dunn passes to Vucevic. Can they get it? Hits it from three-point range.
The improvement from 3 by Vucevic. It's opened up his offense as well as the team's.
Russell against Dunn. Russell with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. It's 2-on-1. Here's Silva, and it's blocked.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy, wasn't letting that shot get off. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hawks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Denver making a switch here. Cheatham's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Cousins. Osman comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Teague in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
You've always been a student of the game, Shaq, when it comes to evaluating young talent and the future of the league. What boxes do you like to check when you're taking a look at these young players?
Well, thanks for trying to tell the world I'm smart. I'm not really that smart. It's just Kevin is just not that hard to see. You know, the greats make themselves known very, very quickly who they are. Luka Doncic, does that name ring a bell?
Yes.
Ding, ding.
How many guys are known as Aristotle? I know 2. You and Aristotle.
That's it.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Hawks. Rivers against McCollum. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. McCollum up top. Here's Dunn.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
And another miss by Denver. This is a click. Osman kicks to Teague. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Lou Williams is checked in for Chris Dunn. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Williams has got 5.
Well, it's such a challenge trying to alter anything that Lou Williams does just because you're on your heels most of the time.
There's the pass to Bryant. Back to Teague. And it's slammed in by Teague.
Really impressive to see Jeff Teague really taking off there on that dunk.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Patterson. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Shaq, back in the day, you drew double teams. You made the defense pay by setting up your teammates with terrific passing. Which bigs now do you see following in your footsteps, in those footsteps?
You know, my Ben Simmons, former LSU guy, when he gets aggressive in the paint, they double. He definitely looks for his players. Listen, LeBron James is the best passer among non-guards. Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid. Look, you got to use the others if you want to get to that next level.
Cullen passes to Silva. And they call an illegal screen here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Nuggets, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
Yeah, the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Hawks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The free throw drops for Rivers.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Ennis, he's checked in for Denver. That one is no good.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
The kick out to Williams. It's good. The assist that time for Ennis. 8 points for Lou Williams. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Osman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. In the third spot, the Hawks.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. More and more teams going to small ball, but Shaq, we still have big guys who affect winning because they throw their weight around inside. They make their presence known. Who leads the way when you think of that group?
Greek Freak, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella.
How do you come up with these names so quickly?
Listen,
Boom.
I am still the reigning president of the Big Man Alliance.
You are.
Anything big man, I know. All these guards and foo-foo pick and pop players, I don't know who they are. When it comes to the BMA, the Big Man Alliance, I am still the reigning president.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Ennis. Shot clock at 6. And again, Denver with the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Teague, the pass to Olynyk. Now here's Teague. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Bryant, and he converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Denver. Feeds it to Patterson. Back to Williams from outside the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Rivers. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. That one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Teague against Williams. Passes to Silva. The shot missing. Great D that time from Teague. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Rivers finds Teague. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, Teague.
And Teague can be a knockdown shooter, especially from the free throw line.
And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 12. Now Williams. He's got 8. No good with the elbow jumper. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Hawks lead by 12. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks, We've got Olynyk. Teague out there with Austin Rivers. And there's Bryant. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And the league moving to shake things up, Shaq, in the regular season. There's an idea of a tournament maybe mid-season. One thing that didn't make the cut, though, changing the playoffs so that the semifinals are seeded 1 through 4, irrespective of conference. What do you think of all that?
I mean, it was a tough sell for the Eastern Conference. You know, historically, they've had an easier road to the finals. But I think reseeding would ensure a more competitive championship round. And, you know, Adam Silver just didn't have the votes.
Yeah, and I think part of that is, too, you know, other than football, nobody really reseeds. And you know what, you have trends some years. Look, you remember back in our era, big fella, the East was the dominant conference. You know, you had it in the transition. And so I just think, you know what, you're just going to have those years. I like the format that we have.
You know what I say, Kevin? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I don't think it's broke.
And if it is broke, get a warranty.
Yes, good idea.
I'm taking that one too. Yeah.
You're stealing a lot of stuff here. Here's Teague following the score by Lou Williams. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 8 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Gallinari kicks to Gordon. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
A part of the game Gordon continues to work on. Catching in rhythm and firing without hesitation.
Pass to Osman. Olynyk with it. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Patterson. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 9. And here is Teague. He's got 8. Tries it from 9. And that one goes long. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Rivers. Gordon against Cousins. Wow, hammering it in!
And this is what Gordon is known for. Just a phenomenal dunker who finishes with real power.
Now, here is Ibaka. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Olynyk has the open look. And the 3 off target. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, and it's Gordon missing. Atlanta leading by 7. Rivers in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. This one for 3. And there's Ennis on the assist from Gallinari. Ennis has got 9.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Teague. 8 points for him. It's Rivers on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Gallinari. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Ennis with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Vucevic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 5 points in the game.
Love it when Vooch plays with an attitude, treating the paint like he owns it. It's mine.
T kicks to Olynyk, and there's the feed to Cousins. Over Williams. That one wide left. The Nuggets trail by 5. Gallinari outside. Shoots over Cousins. And it's Gallinari missing. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Olynyk. And it's Denver with the rebound. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams for 3. But they recover it. Gallinari dishes to Williams. And the call will be against Jeff T. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Denver. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for James Ennis. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Lou Williams. Then for the Hawks, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Olynyk. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Austin Rivers. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jeff T. On defense, the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. And another miss by Denver.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Hawks leading by 5. Trying to get something going. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Brogdon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McCollum passes to Vucevic. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
McCollum against Brogdon. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Ibaka. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Over McCollum. Ibaka, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 7. And here they go. And there's Dunn on the assist by Gordon. Dunn's got his first bucket of the night.
And Dunn is spectacular, seeking contact and getting it. He just absorbs the hit, yet still able to finish.
Deep 2 from Russell. And it's Denver with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Now here's Gordon. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Brogdon. He's getting around 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Cousins. 9 points last game. Outside Russell.
And Dunn is a very physical defender. He gives his guy no room to breathe.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Vucevic. 6th in rebounding, 17th in steals. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Done against Russell. Overdone. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Russell with the bucket.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
Pass to Silva. Done outside. Passes it to Vucevic. Done attacking. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Bryant. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Russell dishes to Bryant. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Brogdon against McCollum. The 3-ball. Here's Vucevic. And he comes up with the deuce. Vucevic has got 7.
No stranger to physical play. Vucevic takes the hit, but keeps his eyes on the prize.
Brogdon the pass to Russell. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
To the inside. Here's Silva. And the rejection by Cousins.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6, and there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Nuggets making a change here. Patterson's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. .139 left to play here in the second quarter. And they double up Russell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Denver. Brogdon got a piece of it.
You need more of this from Patterson. Such a big frame inside. I like to see it when he's swatting it away.
Shaq, thanks for coming by. Entertaining as always. Happy to have you on the program. You have an open share anytime you want to join us.
Anytime, Kevin. My pleasure. Whenever you guys need me, just give me a call. If I'm not doing icy hot Krispy Kreme or the Journal Insurance, you just give me a call.
Other than that, you'll be free.
Yeah, I'll be free.
That's good to know. And Brent, a man who never ceases to amaze, Shaquille O'Neal, not only one of the greatest centers in league history, as you well know, but also one of our great personalities on TV covering the NBA on 2K.
Well, never ceasing to amaze is one thing, but the other part, Kevin, is Shaq just flat out always entertains, and it's so great to have him stop by and put his flavor on the game.
Williams, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And again, Denver no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Dunn. after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket.
And with no shortage of moves at his disposal, Vucevic is one of the game's more skilled bigs.
Outside, Russell. Beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer. Russell's got 18 points.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Jeff, you guys had a great first half. Is the key to the second half to continue to be that aggressive?
Yeah, we got to play defense. They're a really good team. They're going to play hard. They're real physical. We just got to come out and keep guarding.
Jeff,
all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson along. And making the long walk back from the courtside broadcasting booth, the esteemed and somewhat winded Shaquille O'Neal.
Very funny, Ernie. I'm not tired. I took the elevator.
Yeah, it was a freight elevator.
Watch your mouth, kid.
All right, that was key. Give this man some mouth-to-mouth.
Oh, not me.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. We've got Williams, Aaron Gordon out there with Gallinari. Then there's Dunn, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Gordon, 5 to shoot. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Denver making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Here is Ibaka. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to Russell. The pass to Cousins. Back to Russell. Hawks passing it around. And stolen by Gordon. Pass to McCollum. With the floater. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Vucevic. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Here's McCollum after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Brogdon leading the charge. Pass to Kuzma. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cousins. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. McCollum, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Brogdon kicks to Russell. And the pass to Cousins. Over McCollum, and there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
Here's Vucevic. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And here's Gordon after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. The 3 from McCollum gets the 3-pointer to fall. McCollum's got 9.
As CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback 3.
The drive by Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic. And the first one at the line is good. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And so Russell hits them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Nuggets trail by 14. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 11.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Russell kicks to Ibaka. To the wing on the left. Here's Olynyk. And it's Denver with the rebound. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
No good from Cousins.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The 3 from McCollum. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. No good from Cousins. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And Williams, here we go. Here's Gallinari. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Gallinari's got his first basket.
Well, Gallo almost pushes 7 feet, so he comes up with the offensive rebound and putback because of his size.
Back to Russell. Inside, here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
So it's the Hawks now. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Stolen by McCollum. Gallinari wide open and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's really mastered the catch and shoot as defenses try to close out. Hard to guard.
Russell against Williams. Russell passes to Ibaka. He kicks to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Out to Ibaka from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And going back to when he turned pro at just 16 years of age, Gallinari has proven to be one of the best players ever from Italy.
And you think about his final year in Milano and just how highly efficient he was, first in the league's ratings overall. 6th pick, going from Italy to New York City, and the fans had no idea what they were getting. But Gallinari eventually dealt in the Carmelo deal, and his career, although it's been multiple stops, has been pretty exemplary.
Patterson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Ennis comes in for Williams. Gallinari hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Teague. The teardrop falls in. Teague's got 10 points.
Now you can tell that Jeff Teague has put tons of work in the offseason on that floater, and it drives the defense's batty.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
The Nuggets have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. First free throw is good.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Rivers. Back to Teague. To the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
That was like a morning paper for Jeff Teague. Makes a great read and swings the ball around for a clean look at the bucket.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. McCollum finds Gallinari. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Teague against Patterson. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you are involved in more facets of the game.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Osman. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Gordon. Gallinari trying to get open. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 10 points.
An extremely well-conditioned athlete. Gordon is an effective option on fast breaks.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Olynyk. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. 8 points for him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Silva's checked in. Atlanta on D. Here's Dunn. Basket counts. Dunn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And once again, Dunn showing off his all-around game. Not just an incredible shooter, but an unreal finisher on the drive as well.
Here's Osman. He's got 5. Second chance effort, and it's blocked. Here's Silva. Now the dish to Dunn. And there's the pass to Gallinari. Count it. Gallinari's got 12 points here in the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Teague. He's got 11. Ennis taking his time here. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. 6-point lead. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Teague kicks to Rivers. Back to Teague. Now here's Rivers. Here's Bryant. And it's good, 2 points. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Gallinari. Atlanta's shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Teague bounce pass to the middle. Here's Olynyk. That one doesn't go. And Denver the other way now. Done outside. Pass to Gallinari. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
The Hawks making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Now, here's Dunn. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Patterson. Second chance shot. Dunn's shot's good.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
Here's Russell. 22 points for him. Softly drops in the floater. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here is Gallinari. Misses the wing J.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Inside, here's Russell. Kicks it to Olynyk. Fires the 3. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Hawks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jetty Osman. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuzma against Gallinari, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gallinari's got 16 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now Russell. He's got 24. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And so Russell hits them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Patterson. Good work defensively by Bryant. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta. They're up by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Hawks. Russell is out there with Teague. Then it's Ibaka. And there's Bryant. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. It's Brogdon, top of the key. Kuzma outside. For 3. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And it's Vucevic missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Russell passes to Kuzma. They get a hand on it. Dunn looking over the floor. Dishes it to Vucevic. Down low. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Russell finds Brogdon. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Yep, it counts.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here is Dunn. Pass to Patterson. It's McCollum on the wing. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And that's now 8 points for Kyle Kuzma. Dunn up top. Shoots a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Baseline J on the way. Vucevic with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Free throw drops for Vucevic for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon comes in for Patrick Patterson. Lou Williams is subbed in for Chris Dunn. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Cousins is checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Russell kicks to Brogdon. Back to Russell. Passes it to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. McCollum outside. A floater. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Brogdon. Right side Russell. And the shot goes in.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
Here's Williams. Nice D from Russell. Atlanta leading by 8. Pulls up for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's the teardrop. And McCollum with the layup.
Well, if he's going to do that, I don't know what you do to defend him. McCollum with the floater, so smooth.
And they double up Russell. Ibaka right side. Denver grabs the miss. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Here's Vucevic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Russell against Williams. Bounce pass, Russell. Out to Kuzma. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 9.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, what a complete center.
Now here's Williams. McCollum outside. Gallinari trying to get open. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Williams against Russell. That's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Feeds it to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And right now, Gallo just on fire. Love the amount of attempts he's getting.
Shot, high post. Again, the Hawks score.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the paint. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Brogdon outside. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Kuzma slams it in.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
McCollum against Brogdon. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from McCollum. Williams against Russell. To the middle, here's Ibaka.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
Here's McCollum. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half. Kuzma outside. Williams against Russell. Ibaka outside. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins trying to free himself up. Shots good by Ibaka.
Yeah, with a hand in his face, no less. Inside, Ibaka uses his long arms to convert through the contact.
McCollum dishes to Vucevic. Outside Gordon. No one near him. That one off the back iron and out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time. You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here is Williams, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. McCollum finds Gallinari. Kuzma brings the double team. Now Williams fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Cousins. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Cousins went into third gear that time, a little quicker on the release, but excellent at letting that one rip.
McCollum passes to Gallinari. Williams for three. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Russell in the corner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Vucevic against Ibaka. Vucevic with it. He kicks it to McCollum. Gallinari trying to get open. And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 18 points just in the second half. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Atlanta calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Williams against T. And Cousins kicks to T. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And here's Brogdon from the arc. But they get it back. Cousins, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Cousins. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Denver with the ball. The Nuggets trail by 9. Williams looking over the floor. Left side, Gordon. The pass to McCollum. And again, Denver with the triple.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
T. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's the 3. The Nuggets with a new 14. And Vucevic kicks to Williams, takes the 3. That shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Brogdon the pass to Cousins. Now here's Teague. Off target from three-point range.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Dunn, he's checked in for Williams. McCollum outside. Denver passing it around. Gallinari dishes to McCollum. Pass to Vucevic. Over Teague. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Kuzma against Gordon. Kuzma kicks to Brogdon. From the arc. No good. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
Outside Teague. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. What did the team do tonight that really allowed you to be so effective out there?
Sharing the ball. That's the main thing. I mean, as what the keys to this team winning, I always say.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.